to the front of the room. They know where the front of the room is. They know it's spinning like this. If I spin it like that, what is the direction of the angular velocity?
The floor.
Why the floor?
Because if you do the thing, it points to the floor.
It's spinning around like that. Yeah, it's spinning that way. I can see the yellow sticky note there. So,
Yeah,
Zero.
up.
right, that's to the bottom, that's to the ground because it's now spinning around like that. Which way is that one spinning?
To the back?
Pardon?
To the back of the room?
Not the back of the room. That way. Because my axle's now running this way. So, and it's spinning around like that. Now let's get to torque. If I push on the door, on this side of the door, perpendicular to the door, and the door opens, the direction of the torque, well, if that's the only force causing rotational motion, I push with a force causing torque. As it rotates, well, again, my thumb is basically the axis of rotation, which is the hinges. Well, my hinges run vertically, so my thumb's either going to point down or point up. And the door is rotating that way. So if I'm opening the door opens that way, the direction of the torque that I applied would be down.
So is torque either up or down?
It's always, if you think about something moving in a plane, rotating in a plane, it's going to be perpendicular to that plane. Since the door rotates this way, it's either going to be up or down.
So torque is always going to be perpendicular to the plane.
Yeah, more specifically, it's always going to be perpendicular to the force in the moving arm. I'm going to do one other way of finding torque. I got my overhead door here, my overhead shot of the door, I apply a force this way. R is a vector from the axis to here, there's my R, there's my F. Torque is R cross F, it's not F cross R, order matters. This is unlike all the other multiplication you've done before where the order which you multiplied didn't matter, it does matter here. In math speak, the commutative property of multiplication does not hold. So if I have R and F that are multiplying together, I put them tail to tail. I now put my hand in the direction of the first vector, so R comes first. I put my hand in the direction of R, which is up here. I got 360 degrees of freedom at the moment. I want it so that when I curl my fingers, that they bend the easiest way to the second vector. So I put my hand up, and I put it in this direction so that my fingers curl the easiest way to get to the second vector. My thumb points in the direction of the torque, or the cross product in general. So looking at it this way, R cross F would put, the torque would be out. Or from this point of view, it would cause the door, if the door starts at rest and I push on it like that, it would cause the torque to move that direction out. It all fits together. If you look at it several different ways, you should get the same answer. If you look at it several different ways, you get different answers. May God have mercy on your soul.